Dude, are you... Wait, what did just happen here? You see like there's like 5 more people behind us?
Yeah, it's 11:24 and the shop doesn't open till 11:30, and they told the last person in line that that's it. No more people can round.
There's a cutoff. So we just got lucky. It's like you see 4 or 5 more people behind us, and that's it. That's that would have been a sad journey to Tsukuba if they didn't let us in. So let's see if it's worth it. So that was Ichikawa here in Tsukuba. We made the trip out here all the way to Tsukuba, which is like 2 hours away from Tokyo, I would say, roughly. And we went to the #1, not only ramen shop in Tsukuba, but a restaurant in general. #1 rated, if you believe Tabelog and whatnot. And yeah, they serve a Niboshi style ramen. And yeah, from my perspective, probably one of the best Niboshi ramen I had so far. What do you have to say, Cody?
Yeah, it was really interesting. They copy and emulate a lot of the Ito ramen, which is kind of like the predecessor / inventor of the style. And yeah, it was really good. Very light and very punchy, fragrant. Yeah, it was a really good bowl.
Yeah, overall, it's very enjoyable, even if you're not the biggest fan of Niboshi, because they get out a lot of the bitterness. There's not a lot of bitterness there. It's very enjoyable. It's like a I wouldn't say even like fishy gravy, but like just a very good gravy where you just want to like keep like drinking more and more and more. You almost forget about that there's also noodles in there that you want to eat. And the noodles are there's like this typical like very hard-boiled style, like I would say even more than al dente, like very hard noodles that are often paired with this kind of Niboshi style.
Very low hydration.
Yeah, very low hydration. And you got the pork belly, which is basically falling apart as soon as you try to pick it up. And then you got some raw onions on top. And very interesting, if you go to Ichikawa, get the egg. And this is something that you cannot see in the video because we're not allowed to film into the kitchen. But if you watch them preparing the eggs, they have like a syringe and they actually inject some of the tare into the egg. And if you look back into the footage, you actually see once I pop open the egg, it really like oozes out, it like pops out because it's under pressure from all the additional tare in there. But it's like so much flavor that I guess from just marinating it, you wouldn't get that. No. That was really interesting. I think that was the first time I've ever seen this. Have you ever seen this before?
There are a couple of shops that do it. I don't think it's to this intensity. It was very packed with the tare. So yeah,
that was, yeah,
it was kind of an insane egg porn pop.
Yeah, and one other thing to know is like if you want to come here, come early. I mean, we were there on like they open at 11:30 and we were there 11:15. Yeah, and I think at 11:20 ish they cut off the line and said, okay, we only have soup for this many people, the rest after you just can go home. Don't let anyone else stand in line. So this is a word of warning. If you make it all the way out here, just come early enough to secure your spot. We even saw like people kind of camping in front of the shop with like camping chairs and whatnot. So I think they really just wanted to make sure that they actually got a seat inside. So that's something to consider. But otherwise, yeah, if you're in the area of Tsukuba, I don't know why would you come here, but maybe to climb Mount Tsukuba. Then yeah, absolutely make the trip. Go to Ichikawa, get the ramen. It is absolutely worth it. And a quick rating from your side?
Yeah, a solid 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, okay, out of 5. I would also give it like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, like 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would give it a 10.
Really, really good. I kind of want to have it again. So I'll probably search for some similar styles around Tokyo and also, of course, make a video about them. And that's all for today. If you want to read a couple of ramen reviews, check out ramenguidejapan.com. And yeah, if you like my videos, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.